Once upon a time, in a beautiful garden full of blooming flowers, there was a small but determined rose bush. It had been planted by the gardener in a corner of the garden, and despite its small size, it was full of hope and determination to grow and bloom. As the days passed, the rose bush faced many challenges. Strong winds would blow through the garden, causing its delicate petals to flutter and twist. The hot sun would beat down on it, making it wilt and droop. The gardener would come by and prune it, cutting off its branches and leaves, leaving it feeling stripped and vulnerable. Despite all of this, the rose bush never gave up. It dug its roots deeper into the soil and used all of its energy to grow new leaves and branches. And finally, after many months of struggling, the rose bush bloomed. Its beautiful petals were a deep shade of red, and they shone brightly in the sunlight. But the rose's challenges were not over yet. A fierce storm blew through the garden, and the rain beat down hard on the rose bush. The wind whipped the bush back and forth, and the rose petals were torn from its stem. The rose was devastated. It felt like all of its hard work had been for nothing. But once again, the rose bush did not give up. It used all of its energy to grow new petals, this time a lighter shade of pink. Days turned into weeks, and the rose bush continued to grow and bloom. It became a symbol of resilience and strength, inspiring the other flowers in the garden to keep pushing through their own challenges. And when the gardener came by to admire the beauty of the rose bush, they couldn't help but smile at its determination and perseverance. They knew that the rose bush was a true symbol of hope and resilience, and they were proud to have planted it in their garden.